Can I hit them from all the way over there? Yeah. Ooh,
There's
yes.
someone there.
That was awesome. Uh-oh. This guy saw us. Or heard us. Not good, not good. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Damn you!
Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to another episode with Bursha Shagash. On our last adventure, we had gone to Riverwood. From the cave, I think. We did a whole bunch of stuff. If you'd like a recap, I could probably put it in there for you. If I don't end up doing that, guess what we'll end up doing is just kind of, what we'll have to do is just have you go watch the previous episode. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. But what I can do is say what we're going to do next. As far as quests and stuff, I don't know if we're going to get anything done quite yet. But what we do have is a whole bunch of stuff here. We've picked up a few different things that we probably won't do yet, miscellaneous-wise. But we will try to get through these as we go. Other things that we have the main quest to do. Golden Claw. And some other miscellaneous things that we won't get to right away. I have no idea if that one's a good one to do yet. I think that's another Creation Club thing, and also that as well. So, we have a few things that we could do to make some money and stuff. That was the first time I opened the map. Crazy. I'd like to head back to the Guardian Stones, or at least near there. There's some things that we need to do first before actually getting started. But before we do that, let's start this episode off with our buddy Faendal. Where is he? I thought he was chopping wood. There he is. Okay. Hello.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Well, you hope. You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Can we read it?
Mm-hmm.
He said, mm-hmm. Okay, we'll read it. Where is it? Faendal's fake letter from Sven. My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair. To cook my dinner from my stove and tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. Interesting. Very venomous. Very venomous. Alright, I'll be right back. We will see what we can attribute to this. Although, I'd like to hear what other people think about what's going on with good old Sven and all that. What else does it say to do? Tell Sven about Faendal's letter. Should we? I think we should. It's not really our...
Yes?
It's not really our place to deal with. Hello? Are you Sven, perhaps?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius
Yep,
away from
you're
me.
Sven,
She's
alright.
already mine, I keep telling him.
You might want to sit down for this one, buddy.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Perhaps take a break, because I need to tell you some news.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Okay.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
So, I have a weird thing. Faendal wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla, and say it was from you.
What is this? The elf playing at treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal?
Oh no.
Here. I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
So you're both equally stupid. Butting heads for a woman. Crazy. Alright, what do we got here? Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion, and respect me as such. Sincerely, Faendal. Wait, what? Provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion. She has people in the Dominion? Isn't she an Imperial? Oh yeah, well the Imperials in the Dominion are having some sort of thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Both venomous creatures here. Hello.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Do you have anything to tell me about this weird love triangle?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Yeah. That's all you know, huh? Well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little, yikes, you know? Alright, we might as well get this over with. Oh, it's raining too. Great. I actually like the rain, though. It's good for Bursha's skin. To the Riverwood Trader. Hello. Camilla, we had met earlier.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Also, you're kind of... You're
You're
doing
not
some
from around here.
really good squats.
That makes two of us. I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
See, I had a letter. It says it's from Faendal. But really it's Sven that's wanting to trick you into believing that it was from him.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Alright then.
Honestly, this makes Faendal look even better. If I do say so myself, I think this is quite the better idea, because Faendal gets put in such a better light, because it's like, oh, he's just this innocent wood elf. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just existing. Instead of how venomous both of them are. So, I did you a favor, bud. For a myrrh to myrrh. So you're
Tell me
welcome.
as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Hey, thank you. Much appreciated, although it wasn't very much. would you care to follow me for a bit? I could use a adventuring type companion to assist me on some errands that I need to run. Since we're kind of like, you know, buddy-buddy now.
Lead the way.
Alright.
I've got your back.
Need to trade
What
some
do you
things
want me
with
to
you.
carry?
How about we go into your house and stock up on some things.
Let's get going then.
Alright. For our journey. Did we already loot the other house? I believe we did, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we did. We did all of that. Okay, what do you got in here, bud? If you have a hunter's backpack, that would be great. It'd be huge for the account. A bestiary for ice wraiths. Interesting. Anything good? A wooden sword, huh? You practice your sword play in here or something? Okay. Deer hide. Some equipment. You know what? We could.
I'm right behind. What do you want me to carry?
We can load you up now. We have some stuff for you. You'll be able to kind of hold some things for me. Like my wood cutting axe. I don't really need to hold on to that right now. And it looks like we have a better bow, but I'll have you hold on to it. Perfect. We don't want to give him that storm Atronach. He'll use that right away. Okay,
Let's
cool.
get going then.
Alright. You got a little stuff going on. I don't know why you're not exactly kitted out for your archery, though. I mean, I guess you are, but also you have a secret axe that you hide just in case someone tries to come rob you, maybe? Should probably hide that better. Take some food for the road as well. How about that, Faendal? I know, we're kind of... looks a little bad, but we're not really, you know. It's like, you know, when the hobbits, or in the Hobbit, when, not the hobbits, when the, processing, when the dwarves came in, and, started eating all of Bilbo's food. I don't know what they're doing in my house! That's me right now. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Alright, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else here. Okay, looks like we've cleared you out. I appreciate you sharing. Let's go on this adventure, shall we? Does not look too pleased about what's happening here. Have we already filtered your farm here? Yeah. I don't know why I used the word filtered. Not the right word to use, I don't think. We kind of use whatever word we feel like. Wow, it's really storming. Yeah, what do you think? You probably should have brought a cloak or something. You're gonna catch a cold out here, Faendal. Although, I should probably put something on too. Helmet should do fine, I guess. Protect my... protect myself from getting like soaked or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Oh. Get down from there.
Isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem all right.
Alvor, your daughter is going to hurt herself.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Should we perhaps... Oh, I have 67 arrows. Nice. Should we perhaps maybe buy some ingredients here to... Well, wait, maybe we can find our own stuff. Yeah. Because I forget that we can find our own fishing rod. We have the woodcutting axe. Let's go to Embershard Mine. I know it's raining right now, but I think we're pretty good. We have a little bit of weight. Let's see what happens. Let's do a little quick save. We'll clear out Embershard. We'll see what happens after that. And then we'll make our way up to Whiterun. How's that, Faendal? Just like old times, Faendal. Like in the original playthrough. See what we find. See what we learn. It's like stepping stones. I wonder if we can climb that. Or if it's necessary. I know you can catch for salmon roe in here. Although it's kind of dangerous. Got one. Just wanted to experiment real quick. Sorry, Faendal. I wonder if I scared him. Let's try eating one of these chicken eggs. Resist magic. Hanging moss. Damage magicka. Okay. Nern root. These are kind of rare, but I'd like to know what's going on with them. So let's go ahead and eat that. Damage health. Yikes. Salmon roe. Fish eggs. This is one of the rarest, well, not rarest, one of the most expensive ingredients in the game, I believe. Thistle branch. It looks like it would be safe to consume, but I could be wrong. Resist frost. And then troll fat. Sounds gross. Resist poison. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't equipped with my things. Alright, here we are. Embershard Mine.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
Yes, perhaps we should. Uh-oh. Got some unfriendlies. Let's light him on fire.
Time to get lost, friend.
Whoa. Careful where you're swinging that thing. You could hurt somebody.
That's your best.
Ugh. Faendal, shoot him in the knee.
That's all you've got.
He'll become a Whiterun guard. Oh. That was way too close. Good shooting, Faendal. Although, could have done better. Ugh. Okay. That took my entire Magicka bar to heal my health bar. We gotta be careful in here. Ooh, we have some gear for you then. Faendal, if you could wear this?
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
It should be good for you. I'm pretty sure. It's better than nothing. We gotta get you kitted out for something at least. That way you're not having a hard time. Okay.
Let's get going then.
Wood chopping block. Oh, and there's an axe nearby. Notched into some wood. We don't really need the axe right now, but keep that in mind. Alright. Inward we go.
Oh,
You good? Here, take a torch.
still here. What do you want me to carry?
Just so you can see, because it's kind of dark in here.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'll take one too, just in case. Oh,
Don't like the looks of this.
me neither. I see a tripwire already. Let's avoid that, shall we? Come here. If you stay close. There we go. We can skip right over it.
Are you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden. This again? I told you we had to... Huh?
Oh. I've interrupted them. This isn't good. Do I have any... Oh, I do. I have some frostbite.
Get some rest.
Yes! There we go. Alright, the rest we can do with axes. Yeah! Ooh! Good shot, Faendal. Alright. A steel war axe. We might as well. I don't know, does he have... He doesn't have gauntlets. That's going to give us some warmth. I don't know if we need to be using light armor, though. We might as well take it.
Still here.
We'll have
What do you want me to
Faendal
carry?
hold on to it. Perfect. Cool. And he can have one of those iron war axes.
Lead on.
Well, it was kind of a bad time for me to use my Berserker Rage. We probably could have used it at a better time, but that's alright. Maybe we can sleep off a whole day. There we go. Uh-oh.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. What was that? Time to end this little game.
Uh-oh. Faendal, get ready. They're coming. Oh, he's got a two-hander. I'm out. Time to eat a tactical snack. Do we have the... Did I make soups? I did. Okay, we got a couple. Here we go.
You should have stayed in precious forests, elf.
Get him. Yes, perfect. Oh, here we go. Another steel war axe. Perfect. He had an iron greatsword. That would have messed us up.
I'm right back. I'll show you what I know.
I don't mean to do that.
What do you want me to carry?
I'd like you to carry this other iron war axe. The fur armor.
Lead on.
I appreciate it. Okay. Healing. Ah, good. And for now, since we don't have... I'd like to use a spell for extra armor. Has that second slot thing. Okay. Doing good. I've got 2 steel war axes now. That's nice. Do we have...
Still here. What do you
the
want
fur
me to carry?
boots and all that? I'm pretty sure we have everything we need now. Yep. Except for a fur. Well, we don't need 2 of those.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh. This area is blocked. Tattered journal. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. Told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Poor soul. Poor soul. We've read that before, multiple times, so thought maybe I'd read it in a funny little manner. Okay, what is next? I think we have a level up, don't we? It looks like it. Maybe we do a little
Still here.
archery
I'll show
training
you what I know.
before we level up?
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
There we go. 5 out of 5.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
We'll have ourselves a little rest. Let's put it into health. We're gonna need it. We have a perk to increase again. One-handed. We're gonna do as much damage as we can early on. I think that'll be the best. Also,
I'll show you what I know.
we might as well train the next 5.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
We are already leveled
What
up
do you want me to
again.
carry?
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, we're not gonna farm
Lead
this
on.
all day,
I'm right behind you.
because I think you can do this up to 50,
What
but
do you want me to carry?
we'll do it in moderation, because I really don't want to sit here and do the whole
I'll show you what I know.
hour doing that. But at least we trained,
You lead, I'll follow.
because I was gonna train anyway, and so that would have allowed us to not forget for later. Oh, a pickaxe. We can now mine the iron. We're not doing so good on weight, though. Maybe we'll have to give him some stuff.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Alright, let's see here, bud. I'm not really using the shield, am I? I guess I could for emergencies. We'll hold on to it. Will he eat these? I wonder. Don't eat my cheese, bud. My cheese wheels, alright? You're just holding on to them. I don't know if I gave him a torch. Here we go. Thank you.
Lead on.
Alright, let's move on ahead. Quick save. Point burst. Ugh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Clairvoyance. That's a book. Shows the path to the current goal. Oh. You can't really reach the rest of it there. There's a chest in there.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Do we have any stuff to help us with this guy? He's probably not terrible, right? No, we're out of poisons. That's what I was looking for.
Any there?
No, nobody here. Wow, we are so sneaky. Just don't move.
I know I heard something.
Ah, yes. That was a terrible sneak attack.
That's it? That's your best?
Ooh, Faendal, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have a healing spell for you, bud. Ember Shard Mine Key. Nice. And another Steel War Axe. We don't need any more of those. But it sounds nice. Some more iron ore. There we go. Unlocked with the Ember Shard Mine Key. Well, I guess I didn't need it on this one. He opened it for me. Some salt, tomatoes. Good, we're gonna need those. More tomatoes, nice. Flour. Dragon's Tongue. Well, let's have one of them. What is that gonna give me? Resist fire. Take all. Good. Perfect. Carrots, tomatoes, snowberries. Ooh. Have we eaten a snowberry yet? No. More resist fire. Okay. Good. Purple mountain flower. Restore stamina. Oh. Fly Amanita. More resist fire. Okay, so we have a resist fire potion right there. Fly. Snowberries. And what was it? Dragon's tongue. So they're making resist fire potions down here? Wonder what for. Ooh, treasure. A petty soul gem filled with a petty soul. That'll be good. Some leather scout boots. Okay. And a circlet.
I'm right behind you.
Ooh, that circlet would look good on me. Although we are wearing a helmet, but we have to have some cool points. So let's wear that copper and onyx circlet. Why not?
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
You can have these clearly made for you leather scout boots. Do they fit? See
You
if
lead,
those
I'll follow.
see if those fit. Ah, they look nice on you. Good job, Faendal. Okay. Let's do a quick save.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
I was gonna give him the iron ore, but we'll wait until we have a bunch of that, I think. Speaking of, here's some. Right here. Ooh, we have an amethyst out of that. Nice. Fully depleted. I hear somebody mining in the distance. I wonder what's going on deeper in. Probably not people that we can trust, because there were bandits in here, so. Oh, we got some down here with a forge. Interesting. Oh, and they've been living down here. We should probably... Can we sleep? No, cannot we? While there's enemies nearby. Uh-oh. Cannot sleep when there's enemies nearby.
Still here.
Faendal. Did we do our training
I'll show
already?
you what I know.
Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
I might need your help with this one. I don't know. We're gonna have to take these guys out. I don't have anything specific to take them out with. Can I hit them from all the way over there? Yeah. Ooh,
There's
yes.
someone there.
That was awesome. Uh-oh. This guy saw us. Or heard us. Not good, not good. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
Damn you!
He's got a two-handed axe. Oh god, how did I survive that?
It's nothing. Pray to death, wild.
Health potions. He's an orc too. Ugh. Got him. Faendal, you took those hits like a champ, man. Steel battle axe. Holy cow. Weighs 21. We can't. Ooh. Ah. Shoot your arrow. Ooh, am I in sneak mode again? Hell yeah. You can't see me, can you? You're like, oh, where am I getting hit from? Now you're dead. Boom.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a cool sight, seeing that the bridge and stuff, the waterfall. I don't know. It's a little dank in here, bud. I wouldn't say it's really that good. I mean, they've got their shit out in the open. Their little toilet. Did we already get a fishing rod? We do, so we don't need that. Although they do have a bunch of ale. I'll take that. Okay. Real quick, while we're down here, we can do a little bit of fishing. Why not? While fishing, press active to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch there. Fish will return in a day's time. Ah, what a peaceful time for fishing. I love fishing minigames. This doesn't really necessarily have it, but I think it's also a pretty cool quest line. So if we make our way to, I think it's Riften you do this in? Yep, visit the Riften fishery. We'll do it once we get there naturally. It'll be a lot of fun. Here we go. Got a bunch of unique fish down here, huh? Class, what did it say? Catfish? Ooh, vampire fish. Scary. And a dire fish. Oh, I did reeled my line in too early. My bad. Tankard. Oh, are the ripples gone? I think they were. Oh, yeah, we're getting junk now. Whoops. What did we get? A hide helmet? And it was like a tankard or something? We don't need those things. Okay, some more iron ore. There we go. It looks like we kind of cleared this place out. I know there's some things that I need to grab in here, but we are also running out of time here. Ooh, Smith increase 21. I'd like to get a book in. This might not always happen, but I'd like to make it a habit to read some of the Skyrim lore books inside of the game at the end of each episode. That'd be kind of cool. If I miss one, I miss one, but I'd like to fit it in. I think it'd be kind of cool. Otherwise, what I could do is also put the reading segments somehow in as their own thing. I don't know how I would do that, but I guess cut them into separate videos, perhaps. So, that'll be something. Had a skeever hide there, got some wine. Ah, and a buttload of treasure in here as well. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll kind of sit here for a minute and we'll do a little reading and kind of end the episode here. Okay, here we are in the Brief History of the Empire, Volume 2. A Brief History of the Empire, Part 2. By the same guy. Strongnak Kajal, or whatever, I don't know how to say his name. Volume 1 of this series described in brief the lives of the first 8 emperors of the Septim dynasty, beginning with the glorious Tiber Septim and ending with his great grandniece Kintyra II. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Kintyra's murder in Glenpoint while in captivity is considered by some to be the end of the pure strain of Septim blood in the imperial family. Certainly, it marks the end of something significant. Uriel III does not only proclaim himself Emperor of Tamriel, but also Uriel Septim III taking the eminent surname as a title. In truth, his surname was Manimarco from his father's line. Oh no, Mantarico. Oh, that almost looked like Manimarco, which is a crazy evil guy, I think, right? Mantarico. Okay, so I read that wrong. In time, Uriel III was deposed and his crimes revealed. But revealed, I think. But the tradition of taking the name Septim as a title from the Emperor of Tamriel did not die with him. For 6 years, the War of the Red Diamond, which takes his name from the Septim family's famous badge, tore the Empire apart. The combatants were the 3 surviving children of Pelagius, Second Potemia, Sepphoris, and Magnus, and their various offspring. Potemia, of course, supported her son, Uriel III, and had the combined support of all of the Skyrim and northern Morrowind. With the efforts of Sepphoris and Magnus, however, the province of High Rock turned coat. The provinces of Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, elsewhere, and the Black Marsh were divided in their loyalty, but most kings supported Severus and Magnus. So Hammerfell's in the left. Somerset is like the way, like southwest. Valenwood, I don't remember. I think that's in the west somewhere. Elsewhere, I forget as well. I think that's kind of close to Somerset. Black Marsh is on the completely other side, though, isn't it? Or am I thinking something else? I think Black Marsh is on the in the east. Anyway, in Third Era 127, Uriel III was captured at the Battle of Ikdag. I think that's a D. In Hammerfell. En route to his trial in the Imperial City, a mob overtook his prisoner's carriage and burned him alive within it. His captor and uncle continued on to the Imperial City, and by common acclaim was proclaimed Severus I, Emperor of Tamriel. So we have two emperors that just happened then. Severus' reign was marked by nothing but war. By all accounts, he was a kind and intelligent man. But what Tamriel needed was a great warrior. And he unfortunately was that. Oh no, he fortunately was that. Unfortunately, he was that. No, I'm just kidding. It took an additional 10 years of constant warfare for him to defeat his sister, Potema. So they were at war. Interesting. With his sister, too. The so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude, Wolf Queen, who died in the siege of her city-state in the year 137. Is that like the something of the Wolf Queen? So we're going to read that next, probably, as soon as we get the first book. I don't want to read the third verse or whatever. Okay, who died in the siege of her city-state in the year 137. Severus survived his sister by only 3 years. He never had time during the war years to marry, so it was her brother, the fourth child of Pelagius II, who assumed the throne. The Emperor Magnus was already elderly when he took up the imperial diadem. I don't know if that's what that is. And the business of punishing the traitorous kings of the war of the Red Diamond and drain much of his remaining strength. Legend accuses Magnus, son and heir, Pelagius III, of patricide, but that seems highly unlikely for no other reason than that Pelagius was king of Solitude following the death of Potema and seldom visited the imperial city. Pelagius III, sometimes called Pelagius the Mad, was proclaimed emperor in the 145th year of the Third Era. Almost from the start, his eccentricities of behavior, did I say that word right? That's pretty good, were noted at court. He embarrassed dignitaries, offended his vassal kings, and on one occasion marked the end of an imperial grand ball by attempting to hang himself. Oh, that's not good. His long-suffering wife was finally awarded to regency of Tamriel, and Pelagius III was sent to a series of healing institutions and asylums until his death in the Third Era, 153, at the age of 34. What did he die of? The Empress Regent of Tamriel was proclaimed Empress Kataria upon the death of her husband. Oh, Kataria I, upon the death of her husband. Some who do not mark the end of the Septim bloodline with the death of Kataria II considered the ascendancy of this dark elf woman the true mark of its deadline. Her defenders in the other hand, so she's a dark elf? Hold on. Her defenders, on the other hand, assert that through Katara was not descended from Tiber, the son she had with Pelagius was, so the imperial chain did continue, despite racist assertions to that contrary. So yeah, she was a dark elf. Dark elfist empress. Interesting. If I'm reading that correctly. Katara's, I think that's how you say that, 46-year reign was one of the most celebrated in Tamriel's history. Uncomfortable in the imperial city, she traveled extensively throughout the empire, such as no emperor have ever since Tiber's day. She repaired much of the damage that previous emperors' broken alliances and bungled diplomacy created. The people of Tamriel came to love their empress far more than the nobility did. Kataraia's death in the minor skirmish in Black Marsh is a favorite subject of conspiracy-minded historians. The sage Montelius discovery, for instance, of a disenfranchised branch of the Septon family, and their involvement with the skirmish was a revelation indeed. When Kessendir assumed the throne upon the death of his mother, he was already middle-aged, only half 11. He aged like a Breton. Oh, half elven. I was like 11. Middle-aged is 11? What? Damn, I must be old. No, only half elven. He aged like a Breton. In fact, he had left the rule of Wayrest to his half-brother, Uriel, due to poor health. Nevertheless, as the only true blood relation of Pelagius and thus Tiber, he was pressed into accepting the throne. To no one's surprise, the Emperor Kessendir's reign did not last long. In 2 years, he joined his predecessors in eternal slumber. Okay. Uriel Lariat, Kessendir's half-brother, and the child of Kataraia the First and her imperial consort, Galavir Latret, after the death of the Pelagius III, left the kingdom of Wayrest to reign as Uriel the Fourth. Okay. Galavir Lariat. Legally, Ariel IV was a septim. Kessendir had adopted him into the royal family when he had become the king of Wayrest. Nevertheless, to the council and the people of Tamriel, he was a bastard, child of Kataraia. Uriel did not possess the dynamism of his mother, and his long 43-year reign was a hotbed of Sedatin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Uriel IV's story is told in the 3rd volume of this series. Is the 4th... Which one is the one in Oblivion? Because that's an interesting thing. We're kind of learning, like, the history of the Empire. I mean, it's exactly what we're learning. So, but anyway, we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining in, and I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you come back for some more, because I'm really enjoying myself as well. Anyway, that's about it. Have a good one.